Sleepmaster!
Hi everyone, Sleepmaster here with some of the latest Star Citizen news for April 2023. First, we have the subscriber news. For the month of April, we're getting paint skins themed for 3 planets in the Stanton system: Microtech, Crusader, and Hurston. Too bad ArcCorp wasn't included, but it's a planet-sized city, so maybe there aren't any unique colors to choose from. These paint packs apply only to the Crusader Ares, Misk Razor, Anvil Hawk, and the Drake Cutter. If you don't own those ships, then the paints won't do you much good. The other drawback of the subscriber deal this month is that the paints won't release until patch 3.19, so we'll be waiting a bit to try them out. But with all the issues in 3.18, I guess I'm not too surprised. Centurion subscribers get the red and white Hosanna ship paint pack to match the colors of Orison on Crusader. The ships have white sections, red sections, and a black or dark gray area, just like the cloud colors. Next, the Imperator subscribers get both the Hosanna paint pack as well as the blue and white Aspire paint pack. This paint is inspired by New Babbage on Microtech, Ice and Snow. They look even nicer than the Hosanna pack in my personal opinion. Finally, we have the Central Tower ship paint pack, which reflects the colors of Lorville. It's a red, orange, and black paint, and it looks pretty nice, very much like the dusty, polluted planet of Hurston. You can buy all these paint packs on the subscriber store if you're a Star Citizen subscriber. This month, subscribers also get to rent the Misk Razor variants for free. You can use the base Razor, the LX Racing version, and the EX Stealth variant. The base Razor is a great little one-person scout ship, while the LX is perfect for testing the racetracks in patch 3.18, and the EX is excellent for sneaking around. I made a video on the Razor series, so you can take a look at it. For subscribers in April, the Razor goes for $145, the LX for $150, and the EX for $155, all with 12-month insurance, which is twice the insurance you normally get. For other news, patch 3.18 has been painful to run, and some players still can't get into the game, but CIG is working on releasing patch 3.18.1 soon to fix a few of those issues, and then later 3.18.2 with a ton more fixes for the smaller stuff. I expect 3.18.1 to release by this Friday, and 3.18.2 next week, but we won't know for sure until CIG gives the final confirmation. CIG has had their QA as well as Evocati testing the 3.18.2 patch, while everyone else has been testing the 3.18.1 patch in PTU. These patches may not fix everything, but should fix the worst of the main issues. I expect 3.19 will have a lot more fixes and improvements when it releases in May. Hopefully it's not going to be late like 3.18. Speaking of 3.19, there's a lot of exciting news. CIG showed off the gray box status of the RSI Lynx luxury rover that will release in 3.19. The Lynx is included with the RSI Constellation Phoenix, but you should also be able to buy it separately once it releases live. It looks like a small Ursa rover, but with a fancy seating section in the rear for tourists. It looks like it may have a turret that swivels on top like the Ursa does, but this is not confirmed yet. Plus it's got 6 giant wheels, so it doesn't get stuck in the dirt. There is a small door on the side to get out of the rover, plus lots of windows. There's also a small bar in the vehicle too. The slightly smaller size means it might fit in more ships than the Ursa will, but with a drawback of less storage space and armor. No word on price to buy it separately, but I suspect about $45 to $50. Also, there are no specs on shields, weapons, or speed. We'll probably know closer to 3.19. And then I'll make a video on it. Players in 3.19 will also be able to use handheld tractor beams to attach and detach ship items. You can use that for changing weapons or components on your ships, or else salvaging gear from other ships. You will also be able to load and unload missiles manually too, so that'll be a great new gameplay for players looking to do more in-depth salvage of ships, or players that want to re-arm other players. Both could lead to some great money-making possibilities. CIG also showed off the gray box version of the Argo SRV, but no word which patch it'll release. Probably 3.20. The SRV is a towing ship to drag disabled ships or cargo containers. It'll be very handy with persistent entity streaming, either for salvaging damaged ships or to help players when their ships become disabled. It might also be useful as a space tug to help large ships navigate tight corners or when trying to dock. I made a video on the SRV here, so you can take a look. There are also some previews of the Crusader Spirit ships in progress. They are coming along quickly and will probably release before the end of the year. I'm eager to see how these ships turn out in the end and how they compare to other ships. I have a video here on the Spirit ships as well. Finally, we got to see the Santok Yai preview in Greybox phase. It's looking very alien and shiny. The ship will transform like other Xi'an ships and is a medium fighter. It might also release this year at the speed it's going. Alright, so that's the latest Star Citizen news updates for early April 2023. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You can use my referral code if you decide to jump into Star Citizen, and you'll get 5,000 extra in-game credits. Here's a big thank you to my current patrons and a new patron. I have a Patreon going for $3 a month. All patrons will have their names listed at the end of my videos and get first pick on the next item I'll cover, so feel free to sign up and let me know what you'd like to see next. Okay, catch you all next time.